Hello and welcome to the new SCBC TV app. So today I'll be running through a quick video with you just to show you some of the main features of the SCBC TV newly developed app. So once you launch the app, you'll be taken straight into 3 slides. These 3 slides simply just show, it's just introductory on some of the main new features that have been added on to SCBC TV. So the first slide just talks about having external players, which we've introduced, which you can use to play videos or watch live TV, not using the internal player of your phone. Or if your phone hasn't got a good player, we've got external players which you can use. The second slide simply talks about Chromecast channels. So if you have a Chromecast device attached to your TV screen, you should be able now to successfully watch SCBC TV using Chromecast. Lastly is just the SCBC On Demand, where we've decided to put a collection of channels and videos all in one place, making it easy for our viewers to reach any information and any video they're looking for. So we'll jump straight into the login screen for SCBC. So I've already logged in. I'm already a user, so my email address is there, my password. You are not forced to register. The only reason we ask for registration is for security, as well as for viewers to be able to get notifications once a new channel, a new TV show is put up on SCBC TV. You should be able to have a notification directly to your phone. So I'll skip on to that, and I'm logged in and just go straight on to the home screen. On our home screen, you will find the SCBC on the main page as SCBC 1, which is on a slide on the home page. So if you slide left or right, you should be able to see some of the TV channels which we've added. SCBC 1, which is the main channel, SCBC 2, which is the channel for entertainment and learning for lifelong learners, and other excellent channels or TV channels which we've added. Straight underneath that, you will find what's new. What's new simply just have channels. Once we add on a new channel, for example, if we were to add Citizen TV, once we add a new channel, it drops directly into the app under what's new, so that it makes it easy for our viewers to find out the new channels which we are currently updating on the SCBC TV mobile app. Underneath the what's new is the SCBC TV exclusives. So these are just quick categories just of interest to our viewers, where you can easily just have access to the channels under the sub menus. For example, we've got SCBC series and shows, SCBC Sports, and SCBC Cinema, which will just have channels related to these main categories. So on the menu bar at the bottom, you find the home screen, which is the screen on which we are at this moment in time. And you find Now on TV, which means these are the channels which are currently running live, which you can view. So these are current channels, which are all live channels running directly from your app, giving you access to a lot of variety of different channels which you can watch on the go, keeping you entertained by SCBC TV. Last but not the least, we've got On Demand. On Demand is where we've put all the videos of the Ambazonian struggle all in one place, a collection of videos from the history of Ambazonia, where we came from and where we are heading. So we've put this all together just to make it easy for our viewers to be able to watch our history and find out more information while we are in this struggle. We'll now tap on the sandwich button at the top left, which gives us a quick view of all the other menus of the app. So we have the home menu, which takes you to the home screen. We have highlights. So if you tap on highlights, it just gives you the highlighted channels which are currently running on SCBC TV. If you go to categories, it gives you all the different categories which we've got, from documentaries, kids corner, news and media, cinema, SCBC Junior, and all the other categories which we've got. And if you go on to catch up simply just gives you only the channels which are linked to our catch up app, which is the SCBC iPlayer app, which is different from the SCBC TV app, because you can only now watch live TV using the SCBC TV app. The iPlayer is a catch-up TV. For those who've missed shows, they can find that on the SCBC iPlayer app. Second, we go on to demand, which I've just explained before. So that's just a quick access from the menu to all the on-demand videos and which we've got. Favorites are the favorite list, which means I've set up my own favorite list, which as a viewer you can also set up a collection of all your favorite channels that you want to watch. Then we go into the settings, which is one of the most important parts of our main features. So on the settings screens, we've got notification settings. And if you are a registered user and you want to get updates, for example, let's say Amber Perspective was supposed to be at 5 today, and SCBC sends out a notification just to let all its viewers know that Amber Perspective will be coming up. You will need within your app to switch on notification settings so that you can get notifications from SCBC directly onto your phone about new channels being added and any updates of new events taking place within the broadcasting house itself. The second option is to play your channel in an external player. So this option has been introduced, which means that there are certain TV channels that will not play on certain devices. So we've now introduced an external player where you should be able to watch live TV channels not using your phone but using an external player, which has got further functions to assist you. So you will need this function to either be turned off if you want to use an external player, or turn off. You can have this function turn on and off if you don't want to receive notifications. So we'll just turn that on for the purpose of this video. Then we'll go back into, last but not the least, your profile, where this is where you can make changes onto your profile account. So here you can see you can make a change to your name, the email address, change your password, and also your contact number. So we'll go out of this and back onto the home page for further functions. So on the home page, we've gone through all the functions. Next, we have the search, where you can actually search for channels directly. So you can type on sports and you do a quick search. At this moment, we've not got any sports channels added, but once we've got the sports channels added, you should be able to do a quick search directly from there, and you should bring up all the sports channels that has been added on. So let's go directly into the channel itself and see how it looks like. So tap on the home screen on SCBC 1, which is the main SCBC channel. On this screen, you can find the SCBC main channel. So at the top, you'll find SCBC overview, which is just a description of what the channel is. Underneath that, you find report a channel. So if as a viewer you're not happy about a channel, you can click on the report button and you can report that channel. If the channel is, you can't view the channel, or any issues with the channel can be reported directly to the SCBC tech team, which we can look into that. You just have to put your complaint or your report and submit that directly to us. So we'll go back to the main channel. So you can also leave a feedback. We do appreciate reviews. So you can actually review the channel by making changes to, if it's a good channel, by rating the channel if you like the channel, and we do accept that. So that's fine. So I've already done that. So that's why it says you have already been rated, because I've done that already. Underneath that, we have related channels. So if you scroll left, right, you will find all related channels. And as you can see, all these channels are related to news. So these are all channels that have got some aspect of news that are related to the main SCBC channel, just giving you a quick option for you to be able to go to the channels directly. So if I was to tap onto Al Jazeera, you see it takes me to almost to the same screen as the SCBC screen, but now Al Jazeera is the main screen because that's the main channel I want to view. So we'll just go back to SCBC, like clapping on that, and it takes me back to SCBC TV. So underneath SCBC TV, we've now introduced a new function as comments. So we like our viewers to be able to give us their views of how they find the channels, what they find lacking, which we can improve, and any other suggestions and support that they can provide us with, which can only make the app more better. We have that, so you can leave your comments there. We do encourage people to use this because we can, from this information, it only helps us to develop the app and make it even more better for our people. So we'll jump straight into the player itself. So once you're on the channel page or landing page, once you click on play, it gives you now the option of 3 different players. We've got the MX player, the VLC player, and the XMTV player. These are 3 main players which we are using, which means you can select either of them for your view. So I will go with the MX player for now, just to view SCBC TV. So one of the main features which we've added is the option for you to be able to start a program and it paused the program and you can resume the program from where it was paused. So you'll be able now to watch a show, and if the show stops, if you can't continue with the show, it's got the option where you can stop the show where it was and resume play from there. So I will just resume play from where I was watching SCBC, and it will take me directly to the SCBC TV, and it will resume play directly from where I stopped. As you can see, that's why I stopped watching the series, and it's actually continued from where, so I'm not missing anything out. So go back to the home, to the channel page, and we'll go back now to the home page. So these are some of the main features which we just wanted to take some time and go through with users, just to make it easy for them to be able to view and use the app itself. So one of the other features which you can which we've added is you can, from the home screen, go directly, and once you find the 3 vertical dots, if you tap on that, it gives you the option of either adding a channel to your favorites or reporting a channel directly from the home screen, so you don't have to go right into the channel before doing that. So this is just a quick vote. So I've already added Crime Fox or Fox Crime onto my favorites. That's why it says I should remove. So if I tap on that, it says favorite channel remove. So if I go back to that, it now says I should add that onto my favorites, as well as if I tap onto that and say report channel, it would take me directly to the report page, and I can report the channel based on what report I want to drop to the SCBC team about that channel. So this is just a quick function and a quick video just to show some of the main features of the app, and we'll be coming back with main features and other options for you. Thank you for your time and have a nice view.